I scroll the Jets app, study each coupon like it's an algebra assignment. If the 8-corner cheese is $12.99, can we swing breadsticks at $4.99, given X equals taxes and Y equals delivery, tip, and convenience fees? Convenience fees, I say to no one, to my tiny kitchen, and look, I'm a big believer in the idea that words matter. You can't just slide one word in front of another to make it mean what you want. Like a pleasant root canal or a boisterous funeral. All the positive qualifiers in the world won't make your fee convenient. The front door opens, the familiar sound of Will's backpack hitting the floor. And in seconds he'll round the corner in that red hoodie he wears every day. Eyes bright and face flushed from the bike ride home. We'll discuss dinner plans, Jets versus Dominoes, entertainment plans, E.T. versus literally anything else, and then spread our homework on the dining room table until the glories of Bubba night begin. Jets coupons are pretty meh, bud, I call from the kitchen. We can do breadsticks and pickup or no breadsticks and delivery. What do you think? But he doesn't respond. Instead, I hear the sound of his footsteps clambering up the stairs, his bedroom door opening and closing, the internal machinations of my brain, wheels spinning at this unprecedented turn of events. At the bottom of the stairs, I look up toward the top landing, which is a pretty accurate sampling of the rest of the house. Cramped, discolored carpet, walls in desperate need of a new coat of paint. Across from Will's room is the door to my bedroom, with a half bath wedged between the two. Whatever pieces of the house changed when Dad left, the upstairs has remained blissfully ours. Bubba night started years ago, when Will was 2, and things were still things, good stuff around every corner. Dad's poker night fell on the same night as Mom's group exercise at the Y, and suddenly Tuesday nights became Bubba nights, Bubba being Will's word for brother. I was young, but old enough to be in charge for a couple of hours. Every Tuesday night we'd order pizza and watch a movie and basically have the run of the house for the evening. Things are different now. Dad turned out to be less of a dad, per se, and more of a dog with his head hanging out the window of a moving car. The YMCA is a luxury of the past, and in the year since Dad left, Mom picked up a second job tending bar at Ramsey's Diner, a restaurant down the road from our house. We used to be frequent patrons of Ramsey's, but no longer. See luxuries of the past. All this to say, even though Will and I have the run of the house every evening, the sanctity of Bubba nights remains intact. Tuesdays have always been, and will forever remain, pizza and movies and magic. At the top of the stairs now, I knock lightly on Will's door. Come in! My brother's room is a permanent mess of stuffed animals, Dogman books, Lego sets, train tracks, scattered Minions, and Star Wars figurines. Hey, I say. And even though I can't see him, I know exactly where he is. In the corner, from somewhere in the depths of an oversized cardboard box, comes a muffled, "Hi, Evan." Last year we got a new refrigerator. And honestly, I'm not sure who was more ecstatic. Mom, over the automatic ice maker, or Will, over the giant box it came in. After raiding the house of every flashlight and roll of aluminum foil, and then attaching those items in strategic places on the refrigerator box, he wound up constructing a very impressive rendering of E.T.'s spaceship. Much to Mom's dismay, he then took a Sharpie to either side of his new spaceship and drew 2 large words right on the walls: phone and home. The kid would live in a refrigerator box if we let him. Will, would you mind exiting the spacecraft for a second?